Be pretty tough on the roads.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had snow. We only had 4 inches of snow for the entire month of January. So here we go again. It's still cold in the backyard. It's been cold. We're in the single digits right now. But this morning was bitterly cold, especially in the northern part of the state. Take a look at areas off to the north. So we made it to 1 below. Actually, that actually finalized a full week sub-zero all week, every day. Now we go up towards Bemidji. My goodness, 25 below for the actual temperature up in Bemidji this morning, 16 below in Grand Rapids. But yeah, that's a very low temperature. We sit still at -1 in Bemidji. We're at 7 degrees. That's actually pretty good. I think we'll probably end up making it to around 10 for a good chunk of the area. So it's still cold, don't get me wrong. The average high is about 25, about 15 degrees below your average. So right around 10. Again, by the time we get to this evening, we'll start seeing our temperature once again coast down. By even 1 a.m., we're at 1 degree. So we're going to go sub-zero again Saturday morning. Then we'll turn into the south wind. In the afternoon, Saturday will be warmer. So here's what today looks like. We're at 6 in Brainerd, 6 in St. Cloud, 9 in the Twin Cities, 5 in Bemidji. Overnight lows, you could see Bemidji at -14, -2 in the Twin Cities. It's going to be very cold once again tonight. Then things will change, and as they change, here comes the snow. Why has it not snowed for 2 weeks? Because we didn't have any changes. Changes is what causes snow. So again, we have this new impact alert. Again, I literally just issued the email 10 minutes ago, I guess 10 minutes before the show started. So 12 a.m. Sunday morning until noon Sunday. This is for 1 to 3 inches. Now, in the last 3 model runs that I just saw past hour, these have trended up. So we've been seeing the totals come a little bit higher, actually. I would say 2 days ago, they were at ½ an inch, then an inch, now an inch and a half. Now some are at 2, some are at 3. So I do expect slick roads now, and you'll probably have to shovel. So the setup right now, this is current radar. You can see this. Look how dominant this high is. This is why we're clear. It's almost just pushing all of this to the south. So this low is going to be moving in. So we really need this high to exit. And as it does, we'll warm up, just getting rid of the high. Here comes the precip. This is going to be Saturday night, 9 o'clock, starts in western Minnesota. Starts to get into the metro at around 2, 3 in the morning. But notice the bands are slightly stronger north of the Twin Cities. Best chance for snow will be during those morning hours. So again, 8, 9, 10, 11. Morning hours will be slick, and then the snow will taper off to flurries on the second half of the day. Accumulations. Euro has been strong since the European model. It has been strong, and what I mean by that is it hasn't really fluctuated for 2 straight days. So I'm always going to trust in the model most that doesn't move or bounce, ½ an inch to 3, ½ an inch to 3. It's just been consistent right around 2. That's a good guess. Yeah, a couple inches of snow, definitely not out of the question here on Sunday. So again, Sunday got the impact alert. As we go into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think the huge story here is the fact that it's not necessarily warm, but we actually get above average for 1 day on Thursday.